Well, hello, Merlins and Sirlins. I'm the F-Bomb, here Nick Broink. We have had some changes on Elder Scrolls Online. I've leveled up. I'm still on Elrond Mithrandir. We're now level 26, woohoo! We finally are able to wear some stuff, some cool stuff. I finally look a little cool. Our guild, the Doomcrag, has exploded. We do have a little bit of a tiny guild. If you wish to join Doomcrag, just like message me or something, or find me, favorite me. Where is the Doomcrag tabard? Why is this taking so long? There we go. That is Doomcrag. X Ular X helped me with that. And besides this beautiful outfit, we also have a little bit of a lordly outfit here for Elrond Mithrandir. So, what we're going to do is we're going to continue with the Harborage. We need to find... That's the wrong button. We need to find the Harborage. We'll try and see if we can continue the main quest. Oh, and I also I have a new beautiful steed. The majestic and non-customizable. Where's your raw? Wow. Wow, that's good. Let's try that again. There we go. That's much better. So, where the hell do we have to go? The Harborage. Wow, the harbor. It was actually like right over here. That's really convenient for one. Wow, this is lagging. Beautiful. The Harborage solo. Oh my God! Look, it's the beautiful prophet, man. All right, talk to the prophet. That's nope, no sky shard. Something sounded cool. Nice thing about this being a solo area is it's gonna have less stuff. Oh, he's right there.
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige.
Wait, I want to see if there's a motif in this backpack. Damn it! Just nickel. I don't need that. I have tons of nickel. Why am I lagging? No, the frames. Oh, dude, you have another backpack. Oh, well, I'll take this. Pan fried? Yeah. Let me learn this right now. Thank you. I have now become smarter in the ways of food. My freaking potato computer is dying.
Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
Now, how'd you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
When you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
Teach me of the history, blind man.
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Great. I hate these missions. Wait for the prophets.
Enter my mind.
Holy crap.
Walk with me through the
Good. A loading screen. Alright, well, here we are. Prophet.
Follow me, Vestige.
Yeah,
and
I'll
learn
follow
of
you.
the events that precipitated our current crisis.
Precipitation? Like rain? Or like the snow around us? Or is this ash? Please, tell me what this precipitation
My part of the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life.
Moth? Like Mothra?
The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold.
Can they take...
Weak and near death.
Can they take pity upon me and make less things spawn so that way my game stops jittering and seizuring? Getting less than 4 frames a second. My viewers will hate this.
I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls.
Oh my
devoted my
God.
life to their study.
This is literally the worst.
The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality. But each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently...
Oh, come on. Jesus, the frames. Look, now that I turned off my... There's the Elder Scroll here now. Prophet, what is it? You're killing my computer.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
So can I rewrite rather that? Yep.
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Ooh, 5, you say?
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the Dragon God, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Oh, Dragonborn, we know that. Who's their leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colovian Duke, who led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
But it's just a tradition, so who cares? Let's hear what he has to say about Dragonborn.
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City.
Ooh. Okay. Hey, I clicked on go on. Thanks.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool.
Alright, so now we need to learn. We need to learn about the Five Companions. And where do I do that while my computer has a seizure? Over here on the table, where I can't reach right now. Oh, her name was Lyris Titanborn. Does she sit here or what? Did I totally miss out on that? Do I have to what the hell's going on?
The traitor.
And finally, he totally glitched out.
Powerful necromancer.
I didn't learn about them, you idiot. You talked about one and stopped talking. Oh my god. Is this all them now?
These
Jesus.
are the Five Companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings.
Great.
Marco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen.
The frames are dropping again. Oh yeah? Dragonborn, you say?
A tradition only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Tell me about, them, the
Each
companions.
of the Five Companions were chosen for
Alright,
this.
him.
You've already met Lyris.
No, I
She's
didn't.
a Nord warrior from the frozen lands
Oh, I
of Skyrim
did.
to the north. And it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his cousin. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
Okay.
The Therns are one of the most influential families in Cyrodiil. Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
Okay, what about, yeah.
Marco the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner of Tamriel. It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
If I can, if it loads.
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Well, let's see. Gonna work? Do I... Those guys disappeared again.
Marco, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
My cat's snoring. We need to see this in more
I
than
know, I wonder if you marvel your half-giant
We are here to
friend.
ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby
Begin the
Throne.
ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill.
I have a destiny.
By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Oh boy. What? He's gonna. Whoa. Yo, he looks different.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege.
What's happening?
The
The
veil
sky's
between
opening up.
Tamriel and
This is bad.
Oblivion tears and
very
splits
bad.
asunder.
Ah! This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Lady Marco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his
Great.
own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Cool. Dumbledore, what happened?
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manimarco to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane melt. Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
Alright.
Manimarco tricked Verin into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Birth.
Well, it looked like
It
one.
gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts.
Alright, so what happened to all the other guys on the ground?
Varan was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manimarco and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal.
Don't I have the Amulet of Kings? I'm gonna go look at my inventory.
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manimarco and his worm cult.
So how'd you get in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manimarco got word of my interests and abducted me. He
Nice.
took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
So you were a threat?
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manimarco feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nan's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch Baal does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
Walk with me. Yeah, sure. I'll walk with you. Can I be your arm candy? We're going this way.
Long ago it was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion.
Alright.
But the Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired.
I got that.
Moloch Baal's dark anchors pierced into the veil and seemed to draw Nan into the depths of Cold Harbor. These terrible engines of destruction have been appearing all throughout Tamriel.
Alright, I know what these are, but are you gonna Prophet, Dumbledore, are you gonna tell me what's the deal? What the hell? There's a little house up there. It's a little house. I wouldn't want to live out there actually. I was gonna say I wouldn't mind, but that's a little scary.
If the Lord of Brutality and Domination is successful, he will merge our world and his own in a terrible plane melt.
Alright.
Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity.
Okay.
And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Moloch Baal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed.
Oh, of course.
Now, history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the Harborage?
Yeah, let's go.
As you say.
Goodbye. Yeah, slam your stick on the ground. We got back here so fast. Gotta talk to the Prophet again.
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
Alright, I gotta think and study.
And there is so much to do. But know this, you will not walk this path alone.
Good. Who's gonna help me? Who's next? What's next?
We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history.
Oh, come on, you're
We
cool.
must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met.
Yes, Titanborn.
Lyris sacrificed her own freedom
Oh
to
my
allow us
God.
to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take...
That means we're gonna have to
Go back, stupid Coal Harbor. What do we do?
Minamarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriel against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents wherever they can be found and expose
and
them
then
as
stab him
lies.
with my sword. Oh, okay.
Forgive me. Bringing you into
Ooh.
my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest.
I don't know if the
I will
sword's
contact
good.
you when the time is
And a
right.
skill
Until
point.
then, walk in the light, Vistage.
I will walk in the light. Thank you. I can hit never mind. That's so stupid. Alright, well, that was nice. We finished this quest. And there's nothing else in this cave, it looks like. Is that ring any good? Before I finish this? Nah, it's not really worth it. It rids up my magic, but lowers my stamina. My magic's pretty good. Well, that was, I know, kitty. Oh, I wonder if anything spawned differently in the backpack. Nope, still that nickel. Its name is Philip, by the way, that nickel. And it's a girl nickel. Okay, so, I'm the F-Bomb here, Nick Broing. Come back, be a friend. We love friends. Take that, Dumbledore.
A friend is a friend.